Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to F6 online support program. Today we discuss mathematics of class 7. I am Hassan Ali from middle section F6 Badin. Today our topic of discussion is direct and indirect proportion and other forms of direct proportion. So objectives are student will be able to know, identify proportional relationship from the graph. So if I have different relation here between x and y are two variable. If the value of x is 1, then value of y is 1 upon 2, and if the value of x is 4, then value of y is 2, and if the value of x is minus 1, then value of y is minus 1 upon 2. Now according to the direct proportion, the proportional relationship is 1 where the ratio between two variables are same. Means when we find the ratio between x and y with different values, the ratio will be same. Now look at table number 1. If we find y upon x, it means when we put value of x is 1 and value of y is 1 upon 2, then answer will be 1 upon 2. And if we find value of y is 2 and value of x is 4, then answer will be 1 upon 2. So here the value is same, it means y upon x is constant equal to k, where k is constant. And if we find the relation that y is equal to kx. So find the value of k. Suppose here we have the different variables, y upon x equal to k. This is our relation. And when we put the value of y equal to 1 upon 2 and value of x is 1, then answer will be 1 upon 2. X is equal to 1 upon 2 in first case. In second case, we put the value of y is 2 and value of x is 4. Then the value of k will be 1 upon 2. And in third case, we will put the value of y is minus 1 upon 2 and value of x is minus 1. So here our answer is 1 upon 2. So we can say that in proportionals all the values of ratio will be same. And draw another column in the table. So we can draw the column of ratio y upon x. So the ratio is same in all the column values. In this case, k is equal to 1 upon 2. If we want to put the value of k in this relation y upon x equal to k, then y upon x equal to 1 upon 2 and y equal to 1 upon 2x. This is our final equation we can use to find the variable. And now let's look the graph. There are different variables. If x equal to 1 and y equal to 1 upon 2x, then we put the value of x 1. So the value of y is equal to 1 upon 2. If x is equal to 4, then we put the value of x 4. So y equal to 2. In third case, if x equal to minus 1, then our relation is y equal to 1 upon 2x, and we replace x with minus 1. So answer will be minus 1 upon 2. Here are three different values of x and y, so we can easily allocate the values on the graph. Graph starts from the 0 point origin. The origin is 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4 on x-axis and 1, 2, 3, 4 on y-axis. We can locate these points on the graph and draw a straight line. Now we will discuss exercise 1b, question number 1. If x is directly proportional to y cube and then x equal to 32 when y equal to 2. So we have to find an equation connecting x and y. Find the value of x when y is equal to 6. Calculate the value of y when x equal to 108 and draw the graph of x against y cube. So here are four parts of this question. Number 1 is the In number 1, this is a solution of question number 1. Number 1, since x is directly proportional to y cube, this is our relation. So x is equal to ky cube. According to directly proportional, we replace the proportionality sign with where k is a constant. When y is equal to 2 and x equal to 32, these two values are given in our question. So we put x equal to 32 equal to k into 2 cube means y cube. So 2 cube is equal to 8, 8k equal to 32. So k equal to 4 because 32 is multiplying with x and divide with 2. Now in part 2, when y is equal to 6, so we have already find the equation that x equal to 4y cube. So we put the value of y and find the square of y cube. So find the cube of 6. So answer will be 864. And when x equal to 108, if we put the value of x equal to 108 in the equation y equal to 4x cube, then answer will be 27, because here we have find the value of y, so we will find the cube root of 27. It is equal to 3. And when we when we allocate the values on the graph, we will use this relation that when x equal to 4x cube, this is our equation. If we put the value of y, then x will be 0. If the y is 0, then x will be 0, and if the value of y is 2, then x is equal to 32. After finding these values, we can locate these values on the graph according to x-axis and y-axis. So if the value of x and y both are 0, so our point of intersection will be 0, origin. And if our value is x is 32 and y is 2, so our point of origin will be on first quadrant. So we can easily locate these points on graph. Question number 2. If z square is directly proportional to w and z is equal to 4, when w is equal to 8. So in this question we have also find the equation connecting w and z. Find the value of z when w is equal to 18. Calculate the value of w when z is equal to 5 and draw the graph of z square against w. Since z square is directly proportional to w, then z square equal to kw. When we remove the sign of proportionality, so we put the constant k. And when w is equal to 8 and z is equal to 4, these two values are given in question. So we put the value of z, 4 square equal to k into 8. So 4 square is equal to 16 equal to 8k. And k will be equal to 2 because 8 multiply with k is divided with 16. So z square equal to 2w. This is the value of, this is our equation part number 1. In part 2, when w is equal to 18, so z square equal to 2 into 18, it means equal to 36. When we find the value of z, we take the square root of 36 is equal to 6. And in part number 3, when z is equal to 5, z square equal to 2w. So the 5 square means it will be 25, 25 and 2 is equal to 12.5. And when z square equal to 2w, so we put the value of 0, w is equal to 0 and z square will be 0. If we put the value of 2, then z square will be equal to 4. So we can easily locate this graph according to x-axis and y-axis relation. First point is 0, 0, we can locate its on origin, and second point is 2, 4, we can also locate its on first quadrant. So graph relation you have already learned in the class 6. Now look at the question number 3 of exercise 1b. It is given that y is directly proportional to x power n. Write down the value of n when number 1. Ym power n is area of the square of length ym. So we have a relation. First of all, we have data that y is directly proportional to n square, area is equal to y m square, and length is equal to x m. So value of n, we have to find the value of m. According to the solution, y is directly proportional to x power n. So when we remove the sign of proportionality, y is equal to k x power n, and area is equal to length into length. So in our question, area is equal to y m square and length is equal to mx. So we have to multiply mx with mx. So it will be x square m square. Y m square is equal to x square m square. And now in next step, if we want to remove the m square, so we have divide with m square on both sides and y equal to x square. This is our relation, final relation. Through this relation, we put the value of y. Y is equal to k n square equal to k x power n. So y is equal to x square. So we put the value of x square, and x square equal to k power nx. So finally, here the power base are same. So we can equal powers n equal to 2. Now you have to solve the homework question number exercise 1b, question number 4 and 5 on your notebook. Thank you all of it. If you have any question, you can contact with me on WhatsApp.